Sometimes what you're asked to do is you're given a point, you're given a midpoint, like we've got here, and you're asked to find the other coordinates, set of coordinates. So we've got A, and we've got a midpoint, we want to find B. Likewise, we've got B, we've got a midpoint, we want to find A. So that's all that we're trying to do here. So for this one, we do need to use the formula. Now we know that M equals x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. We know that's the case. So what we can do for this, if we've got our midpoint here, this is our midpoint here of 7 and 5, so 7 and negative 5, sorry. So what we can do, we can say that this 7 is equal to this, and we know that x1 is 2. So what we can do, we can just kind of combine them. So we can say that we've got 7 equals, so that's our midpoint equals 2 plus something, we don't know what it is, let's just call it x, over 2. Now from this, well, we transpose. And same thing for y. Y, we've got negative 5, so negative 5 equals 1 plus y over 2. So from here, so we've got to multiply both sides by 2, so we have 14 equals 2 plus x. So from there we can imply that x has got to equal 12. 2 plus some number gives 14, that number's got to be 12. Likewise over here we've got negative 5, going to multiply by 2, so we have negative 10 equals 1 plus y. So from there, 1 plus some number gives negative 10, we can imply that that number has got to be negative 11. So that's our midpoint. So that's our other point, 12 and negative 11. So that's what we end up with. Now to check it, what we would do, we would work backwards. So we have 12 plus 2 gives us 14, divided by 2 we get 7, negative 11 plus 1 we get 10, negative 11 plus 1 we get negative 10, divide that by 2, and we get negative 5. Let's try this next one over here. Go through it exactly the same way. So we've got a midpoint negative 1, so negative 1 equals 4 plus x over 2, and negative 2 equals, let's give ourselves some more space. I'll do y after I finish this one. So from there we're going to multiply both sides by 2, so negative 2 equals 4 plus x. We've got 4 plus some number has got to be negative 2. We imply that that number has got to be negative 6 for y. We've got negative 2 equals negative 5 plus y over 2. Multiply both sides by 2, negative 4 equals negative 5 plus y. Negative 5 plus number to give us negative 4. We imply that number has got to be 1. So our coordinates for this is negative 6 and 1. And likewise, to check it, we'll just substitute back in the same way as what we did for the other one. So with this one, we've got our value for x, our midpoint value for y. That's our midpoint x, that's our midpoint y. Substitute in known values, and solve.